Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to be tilling the garden once again. People often remark about all of the tilling that I do in the garden, but what I have to do today is a little different. So I put a whole bunch of paper shreds, and what I realized is the paper doesn't break down quite as good as the cardboard, and so it looks rather ugly having white paper sprinkled throughout the garden. We've had a lot of rain, and we recently had a lot of rain, and so my garden is actually starting to burst back into life again, which is I'm so blessed by that, because it was starting to get really dry. So I thought I would turn the camera on and show you what I'm working on. We have sweet potatoes yet to harvest. We have acorn squash. I have some cabbage I have to harvest. I am planting my spinach for the fall. We have the gourds. We have the spoon and bowl gourds, and those are going to be used in my videos. I'm actually going to be making spoons, serving spoons and gourds from the 1800s. And then of course I have lots of herbs. Tomatoes, I still have some tomatoes that are still starting to get ripe, and that's about it for this year. I have other videos which I'm trying to get them out as quick as I can of me picking the green beans. I showed the beets and the cucumbers, and so what's left is just a beautiful herbs and things like that. Very old world, very old look to it. All right, let's turn the tiller on and let's get working. So when I till the ground, I don't till it deep. I only till about 1 to 2 inches. So it's only like this. And when I till the ground, it's just to get rid of all of the weeds. So I don't till it that far that it affects anything else. It's so much easier to till the ground once a month than to try to use a hoe and hoe it all. This would take me literally a day to do this, and I cannot do this every other day or a couple times a week. So by using the tiller, I'm able to get rid of all of the weeds, most of them anyhow. So right now I have some morning glories, and I use the morning glories to help give some flowers here while all of these gourds are growing. So right here is another bowl gourd. They're really hard to see with all the green. It's absolutely gorgeous. I am very thankful that these seeds actually grew really nice, and then I can save my own seeds for next year. Garlic chives. Now these I'm gonna let go into seed because I use the seeds every year to plant more. But I did not realize these dehydrate beautifully. And you can make vinegars with them, which that is what I'm gonna be working on too, with these. So you can make vinegar with them. You just put them in a jar with vinegar, and it will turn your vinegar really a good flavor. But they're absolutely gorgeous. I think they're my favorite in the whole garden, are these garlic chives. These were heirloom.